blood-soaked Savannah. Cunning predators? Zambia, one of Africa's last wildernesses. Think of a place where life is fragile. Only the strongest survive. Join us as we explore life and death on the plains. As the sun beats down on the plains of Zambia, one of Africa's harshest regions near the border with Angola, the dry season reveals the harsh realities of life in this harsh land. Subscribe to the channel to discover the amazing wildlife right before your eyes. The plains, once a paradise of green pastures, are now a barren wasteland. For 6 months without a drop of rain, temperatures rose to a scorching 104 degrees Fahrenheit, the ground cracking under the intense heat. As for wildlife, the creatures that survive here must be the most resilient in the world. Young male antelope, a symbol of resilience, assert sovereignty over small pieces of land. Even standing tall, muscles bulging intense, ready for battle against their enemies. Their defiant growls echo through the air, signaling their power and dominance. Instead, they are a display of raw power. A ritual that reflects the primal laws of the wild. The silhouettes of the antelopes against the harsh sunlight create a force as intense as the beating of a drum, a constant reminder of the harshness of life in the wild. However, it's not just herbivores who have to deal with the brutal forces of nature. Comment number 1 if you're still watching our videos.
Say again, Bo?
A mother leopard, with sharp eyes and a slender body, is walking beside her cub. Both rely on each other to find food. The once populous antelopes and wild animals are now scattered, their numbers dwindling due to harsh conditions. Every hunt becomes a gamble for the mother leopard, whose speed is her only advantage in a land with little shelter or prey. Meanwhile, hyenas, traditionally considered scavengers, have now become apex predators. After filling the void left by the lions, these cunning predators use pack mentality and stealth to target vulnerable wild herds driven by hunger to risk everything for survival. The sun sets below the horizon, painting the Liwa Plains red. A brutal war is revealed in this wildlife documentary. An experienced lioness leads her pride on a desperate hunt, bringing down a weak wild animal in the fading light. But from the darkness, a pack of 20 spotted hyenas appeared. Their chilling cries tore through the air. They charged, turning their prey into a suffocating brawl. The dry season forces predators into a corner. Lions fight not only for food, but also for survival, as lions lose 40% of their prey to hyenas and their numbers decrease by 20% due to poaching. In this wildlife documentary, we witness a harsh land where life and destruction collide. The survival of species such as cheetahs, hyenas, and wild animals on the Liwa Plains is a testament to their resilience. As thunder rumbles across Zambia's Liwa Plain, the wildlife that roams this vast landmass is facing a harsh dry season. Distant lightning signals rain, but when the storm arrives, it brings only fire and ash, further exacerbating the harsh reality. Antelopes, wild beasts, and other animals gathered at the dwindling waterholes, their eyes filled with a mixture of despair and hope. Nearby, hyenas and vultures circled, waiting for any sign of weakness. Amid this struggle, hope for survival glimmers as conservation efforts at Liwa National Park slowly begin to bear fruit. The fight for survival is not over yet. An exhausted but resilient mother leopard stalks a young wild animal. Her cub watches closely, learning the art of hunting. But the hyenas, equally exhausted, were lurking for an opportunity to attack. In a moment of tension, the cheetah charged, but the wild beasts heard it, showed incredible solidarity, fought back, and made the cheetah's efforts fail. Every day in the dry season was a battle. But even the strongest are waiting for a miracle in the rain. The pack huddles together, aware of the danger that lurks. While the hyenas prowl with hungry eyes, and the air hums with the tension of what is to come. As the battle continues, is this the challenge nature has set for them as the first drops of rain begin to fall on the Lelewa Plains, Zambia? The sudden rain revived the parched land. The cracked ground softened, and new grass grew everywhere. The dusty air was now filled with life. Termites fly out of their nests, filling the sky like living clouds. Their short flights are an irresistible invitation to birds of prey, like hawks and falcons. The Liuwa Plain comes alive after the rainy season. The barren landscape is now covered with fresh grass, attracting wild animals back. Young antelopes frolic and clash their antlers in spirited challenges. This is the season of life and prosperity. Thanks to conservation efforts in Liuwa National Park, lions and many other species are recovering, proving the power of nature when protected. But even in the bountiful harvest season, danger lurks. The hyenas return, testing the pack. Their unity helps them fight, reminding them of the delicate balance between life and death. From the tiny termite to the mighty lion, every creature has a role to play in the cycle of survival. The Liuwa Plain is now a symbol of hope, but also raises the question, who will maintain the balance or shatter it?